Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something that can truly transform your life, the millionaire mindset. It's not just about accumulating wealth. It's a fundamental shift in how you think, act, and approach every single day. We're going to break down 5 powerful rules that the world's most successful people live by. These aren't just abstract theories. They are actionable principles you can start applying right now to build extraordinary success. Whether that means financial freedom, a thriving business, or personal fulfillment. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's unlock the secrets to thinking like a millionaire. First up, and arguably the most crucial rule, is to master long-term thinking. So many of us get caught up in the day-to-day grind, chasing instant gratification. We want the quick win, the immediate reward. But true success, the kind that lasts, is built on a foundation of patience and foresight. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't get a giant oak overnight. You plant a seed, you water it, you nurture it, and you protect it. For years, it might not look like much is happening, but beneath the surface, a powerful root system is growing. Then, one day, you have a massive, strong tree that provides shade for generations. Millionaires apply this tree planting principle to every area of their lives. They don't make financial decisions based on next week's stock market fluctuation. They invest for the next decade. They don't build a business for a quick sale. They build a brand with a legacy. They don't look for shortcuts in their career. They build a reputation based on consistency and trust over many years. Ask yourself, are your daily actions serving your goals for next week, or your vision for the next 10 years? Start making choices that your future self will thank you for. This shift from short-term pleasure to long-term vision is the first major step toward building a life of abundance. Rule number 2 is to relentlessly upgrade your skills. In today's fast-paced world, what you know is your greatest asset. But here's the catch: the value of knowledge expires. The skills that got you here won't necessarily get you there. Millionaires understand this deeply. They are not just lifelong learners. They are obsessive learners. They don't see education as something that ends with a degree. It's a daily, continuous process. Think about it. The most successful people are constantly reading books, taking courses, attending seminars, and listening to podcasts. They hire coaches and seek out mentors. Why? Because they know that every new skill they acquire, every new piece of knowledge they gain, adds another tool to their toolbox. It opens up new opportunities and gives them an edge. This isn't just about formal education. It could be learning how to code, mastering public speaking, understanding digital marketing, or becoming a better negotiator. Your income can rarely exceed your personal development. If you want to earn more, you have to become more. So, I challenge you, what's one skill you can start learning this week that will move you closer to your goals? Dedicate just 30 minutes a day to it. That small, consistent investment in yourself will compound over time, yielding returns you can't even imagine right now. Stop seeing learning as a chore and start seeing it as the ultimate investment. The third rule is a game changer. Protect your time like a fortress. Here's a simple truth. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. Every person on this planet gets the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between the highly successful and everyone else is how they value and manage that time. Millionaires are ruthless about protecting their focus and energy. They understand that time is their most precious, non-renewable resource. This means learning to say no. It means saying no to meetings that could have been an email. Saying no to social obligations that drain you. Saying no to distractions like endlessly scrolling through social media. Every yes to something that doesn't align with your goals is a no to something that does. They delegate tasks that are not in their zone of genius. Warren Buffett famously said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." Start treating your time like it's worth $1,000 an hour. Would you waste an hour on something trivial if it cost you that much? Probably not. Create a schedule. Set clear priorities, and eliminate time wasters. Use technology to automate and streamline your life. Guard your focus fiercely. When you're working on something important, Be fully present. Your time is your life. Protect it, and you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Moving on to rule number 4. Take calculated, intelligent risks. There's a common misconception that successful people are reckless gamblers who just got lucky. Nothing could be further from the truth. They are actually masters of risk management. The key word here is calculated. They don't just jump into things blindly. They do their homework. They analyze the potential downside, and they create a plan to mitigate it. Every major success story involves a moment of risk. Starting a business is a risk. Investing in the stock market is a risk. Changing careers is a risk. The difference is, people with a millionaire mindset don't fear risk. They respect it. They understand that staying in their comfort zone is often the biggest risk of all, because it guarantees stagnation. They follow a simple framework. What's the best case scenario? What's the worst case scenario? And can I survive the worst case scenario? If the answer is yes, and the potential upside is significant, they take the leap. They also understand the concept of asymmetric risk situations, where the potential upside is exponentially greater than the potential downside. Think of investing a small amount in a promising startup. The most you can lose is your initial investment, but the potential gain could be 100 times that. Start looking for these opportunities in your own life. Don't be afraid to fail. See failures not as disasters, but as data points, learning experiences that make you smarter for the next calculated risk you take. And finally, we arrive at rule number 5. Focus on building assets, not just earning income. This is the core principle that separates the wealthy from the middle class. Most people trade their time for money. They work a job, get a paycheck, and spend it. If they stop working, the money stops coming in. This is called active income. Millionaires, on the other hand, focus on acquiring or building assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, whether you are actively working or not. This creates passive income streams. Assets can be businesses that run without your daily involvement, real estate properties that generate rental income, a portfolio of dividend-paying stocks, or intellectual property like books or online courses that sell while you sleep. The goal is to have your money work for you, instead of you always working for your money. Robert Kiyosaki, in his book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, puts it perfectly. The rich buy assets. The poor only have expenses. The middle class buy liabilities they think are assets. A fancy car is a liability. It takes money out of your pocket. A rental property is an asset. It puts money into your pocket. Start shifting your mindset from how can I earn more to how can I acquire more assets. Even if you start small, investing a tiny portion of your income each month, you are building the foundation for true financial freedom. Your goal should be to eventually have your passive income from assets cover all your living expenses. That is the ultimate definition of being financially free. So, let's recap the 5 rules of the millionaire mindset. 1. Master long-term thinking. Play the long game. 2. Relentlessly upgrade your skills. Invest in yourself every single day. 3. Protect your time like a fortress. It's your most valuable resource. 4. Take calculated, intelligent risks. Don't fear failure. Learn from it. And 5. Focus on building assets, not just earning income. Make your money work for you. Adopting this mindset won't make you a millionaire overnight. It's a journey, not a destination. It requires discipline, consistency, and a willingness to change how you see the world. But I promise you, if you start implementing these 5 rules, you will see a profound shift in your life. You'll make better decisions, you'll see new opportunities, and you'll be on the path to building not just wealth, but an extraordinary life of your own design. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building success and living your best life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 5 rules resonated with you the most? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.